Hey guys, okay. Just had a dream. I just woke up from it. And it's from Christ. And here's what happened. Here's the starting of it. How I set it up. He was giving me all the same dreams a long time ago. Stupid dreams. Ones I already been through. I'm like, give me something new, man. Give me something with a time machine, something with aliens, something like that. And he goes, okay. So this morning he gives it to me a week later. Alright, so here's the dream. And it's a riddle. And I've yet to figure it out. It's pissing me off. But I know it's so fucking easy. It's so easy, the answer, that I don't even see it. Now he said I'll get it eventually. But I don't want to wait till eventually. So maybe you guys can help me out. I don't know. But I'll give you the riddle, the dream. That's a crazy one, so listen to the dream real carefully. I'll try to talk real clear to give you a visual of what the dream was. Okay? Now, there's two parts to this dream. The first part, I don't know if it's part of the riddle, okay? Because when I get into the second part is the riddle, for sure. Okay, so I'm in a library. When I'm walking around this old library, and there's this little kid, and he's about 10 years old, and he's running around, he's going crazy, and I'm watching him. And he does something. It's like he broke into the place, got some information, and we're up on the second floor of this library, and he did something that pissed off the authorities, the security in the library. He did something that pissed them off. And the kid, he runs down the hallway, bypasses, the security went down for the stairs, gates went down for the stairs, so he couldn't go down the gates. So he jumped over the railing, he jumped down, levied himself down, and then hopped from the top railing down, and then got out the front doors, right? Behind the locked gate. So there's two staircases going down. The security gates came down. He jumped over the railing where there was no security gate. He jumped down to the first floor on the other side of the security gate that was blocking the entrance, and he walked out the entrance. And then everybody in the library is like, oh well, he got away. That's it. Security gates came up, and then I'm doing something in the library. I didn't even do anything. I was just standing there, and I'm looking around, and all of a sudden, security, and the gates come down. I follow the kid's exact steps. I run down the hallway. I get to the gate that came down. I run to the middle. I jump over the railing down onto the ground. And I start running out the front doors, and all the security guards are locked inside. Okay? They're all locked inside the library, and they're all, hey, you. Right? And I'm like panicking, and I'm running out the door, and all of a sudden I almost stepped in the kids. The kid took a crap on the front door, on the inside, and I almost stepped in it, and I'm like, Jesus, that kid had a crap. And just, one of those to the authorities. Okay, I run out the front door. I'm outside now. I run across the street, and I'm on the other side of the street. Okay, the other side of the street. Okay, I go around the corner, and there's a black iron fence. I'm on the other, and I start walking down the sidewalk, and on the other side of the iron fence is a cemetery. Okay, so I'm standing there and I'm looking back at the church, and this is where it gets really confusing. Okay, this is the start of the dream, the second part of the dream. So I look back at the library and I'm like, what the hell were they chasing me for, right? And all of a sudden this car pulls up in the fucking cemetery, a black van, and it was like a European van, but it was heavy duty, like 4-wheel drive, off-road type van, like them Nissan type things, but it was big, and it was black, and it was black on black. So it was flat black doors, glossy black car, okay? Then these two guys got out. One guy had a little daughter. The other guy, he was a driver. He was just standing there by I think he ran over to like a mausoleum. I think that, or a crypt, or a mausoleum, or a crypt, or something. I'll get more on that in a minute. The guy with the daughter, he runs over to me. He goes, hey man, watch my daughter, just watch my daughter. And I'm like, well, I ain't watching your daughter, man. Come on, what's this all about? What are you doing? I'm thinking he's the security guard from the library. And so he goes, and then he turns away, he starts walking. I go, hey man, what's going on? And he goes, I can't tell you, you just gotta watch my daughter. And I'm like, of course I'm gonna watch your daughter, but I ain't sitting here for the rest of my life watching your daughter, okay? And he goes, oh, you're supposed to be so illuminated. You think you can figure it out? You think you're better than me? You think you can figure it out? You're supposed to be all smart and everything? And I go, what? I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And he goes, oh, you're up there now. You think you're all so smart? And he goes, maybe you can figure it out, but I gotta do this right now. So watch my daughter. And so he runs back over to the van. Next thing I know, I look down and I'm stuck. There's another fence behind the main iron fence. There's another iron fence, and I'm stuck between the iron. Okay? So there's a little walkway around the graveyard between the two iron fences, and I'm stuck in the middle of the two iron fences, and there's this little girl standing beside me, his daughter, I guess. He runs over, and he looks like he's getting ready to run. He yells over at his buddy, and his buddy's doing something on the wall of the crypt or the mausoleum. Now, I think it was whatever it is. It's those buildings you see in cemeteries, and they're all sealed. You can't get in them. Okay, you know them. You know the buildings. What is that called? A crypt or a mausoleum? I don't know. I think a crypt. I don't know. He's getting ready to run right at the building, and he's counting down. He's going 10, 9, and he's getting ready to run. He's getting ready, 8, 7, and all of a sudden I hear this electricity start up. And I look over at the mausoleum. The guy has got some kind of thing he set up on the wall of the mausoleum. And when it reaches its apex, it's going to open up a hole in the mausoleum so you can jump through it into the mausoleum. And he didn't tell me, I just know. I see, and I know. And he's going, and all of a sudden, he goes, 4, 3, 2, 1, and he starts running. And all of a sudden, as soon as he jumps, full blast, he runs full blast, hard as he can, and he jumps at the mausoleum, and all of a sudden, the hole opens up in the mausoleum from the electrical thing, and he jumps in, and the mausoleum is back to normal. And the electricity is gone. So he just jumped into the mausoleum, okay? I call it a mausoleum, whatever it is. It's a sealed building where they put special dead people, I guess. I don't know. That's where I need your help on that. Okay, and then I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden I look over, and there's 3 girls, 3 like moms, sitting in a chair, in lawn chairs. And I'm looking at them, and they're all in normal clothes. As soon as he jumps in, I see 3 girls. They look Middle Eastern, Greece type of thing. And they're sitting there in normal clothes, and there's other kids with them. I think each one has a kid, and I'm with another kid. Each one of those girls has a kid. They all of a sudden, all three of them all at once, had light shining down on them. And as the light got brighter and brighter, they changed into white, like wedding dresses. All white wedding dresses, okay? And so to me, they were like important moms in Bible stuff, okay? That's a clue for you. Now, I don't know nothing about religion. That's my problem, right? And they all had kids. All three of them. They were all being illuminated by a light. I never did see the light. They're all being illuminated, which means they're illuminated spiritually. And then, as I'm looking at them, and they have flowers in their hair and they have white dresses on, it looks like they're all getting married at the same time. And I see that. Now I'm on the inside. I look down and I'm on the inside. I'm in the graveyard. And I'm walking over to the wall slowly. I'm looking at them. I'm walking over to the crypt or thingy there, the building where he went in. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on. All of a sudden, another guy runs up to me. I don't see his face. I just hear him. He goes, 3 wives, 3 kids, 1 kid. He describes the whole dream. He goes over 3 wives, 3 kids. And where did the guy go when he goes, is the guy still in the crypt? Is he dead or alive in the crypt or something? I couldn't understand. He said it so goddamn fast. He goes, the guy who jumped into the crypt, he goes, the man who jumped into the crypt, is he dead or alive, or is he lost in time, or something like that? And he goes, they want to know, meaning the wives. They're there to find out. The guy went in to find out, but it was him that he's looking for, himself. So somebody, he had to find out himself by jumping in the wall and seeing if he was in the crypt for the people that want to know. But he never came out of the crypt. And he goes, perhaps, this is what the guy said to me, he goes, perhaps you can ask such and such a priest. Now, I don't know if it was a Jesuit priest, an Anglican priest. There was different. I forgot the name of the priest. For fact's sakes, right? The most important clue of the whole thing, and I forget it. Anglican, Jesuit. It had more like a Jesuit type thing. It might be Jesuit. It wasn't. Because perhaps if you ask a Jesuit priest, you'll get your answer. If the guy's in there. Now, and then I woke up. And then Jesus gave me some clues. He goes, let me know when you get the answer. I'm going, thank you, I love you, I needed this. I needed a time machine riddle, right? And so he gave me one, and so I'm all happy. Now I'm frustrated, but I know it's so simple. And he goes, maybe if you ask, he goes, it'll take time. He kept repeating, he goes, it'll take time for you to figure it out. It'll take time to figure it out. It'll take time to figure it out. And he goes, I heard that, and then he goes, maybe if you ask Christ, you get your answer. So I immediately asked Christ to give me the answer. I don't know if I got it yet, but I'm going to get the answer again. I'm going to get the dream again and get the answer. Either way, I'm going to give it to you guys. But if you can let me know what the name of the priest was and the riddle of is the guy, whatever he was looking for, that's in the crypt, if he's still in there or not. Help me out with this one, man. It's twisted. That's the dream. Post your answers in the description or in the comments. Okay? Cool. I love this shit. Alright. I don't know nothing about religion. That's my problem. I don't know. Jesuit priests, Anglican priests. the guy in the crypt dead or is he not? Everybody wants to know, and they're giving it to me to find out. But it's so simple. Bye.